I would like to take this opportunity to talk to you about the metal carbene and metal carbine. Dear students, myself Dr. Digna Varghese. The divalent organic ligand that is coordinated to the metal center is called a carbene. Carbene, that is CH2, has only 6 electrons around the carbon atom and is consequently therefore highly reactive. A transition metal carbene complex that is represented as M double bond Cr2 is an organometallic compound featuring a divalent organic ligand. Carbene complexes are considered to have a metal carbon double bond. N heterocyclic carbenes are considered to have a metal carbon single bond together with pi back bonding. They feature in some catalytic reactions, especially in alkene metathesis, Ziegler-Natta catalysis, Fischer-Tropsch process, and are of value in the preparation of some fine chemicals. Now we are moving to the topic metal carbene. It has been recently in chemical chronology that compounds containing formal metal carbon double bond and triple bonds were discovered. That is, we can see from this picture the metal double bonded to the carbene carbon, metal triple bonded to the carbine carbon. So the first of these are called carbene complexes and the second one is known as the carbine complexes. The first carbene complexes was reported in 1964 by Fischer and Masbold and was prepared by the reaction of hexacarbonyl tungsten with methyl or phenyl lithium to generate an acyl anion, which was then alkylated with diazomethane to give the corresponding carbene. Here it is a tungsten based carbene. Ernst Otto Fischer, you can see in this photo of Ernst Otto Fischer, a German chemist who won the Nobel Prize for pioneering the work in the area of organometallic chemistry, who prepared the first carbene complexes. It was reported in 1964. Substantial improvement in the convenience and scope of the carbene synthesis followed by replacing diazomethane and other alkylating agents such as R3O plus BF4 or methoxysulfonyl fluoride. They are characterized by having a metal in a low oxidation state. Here the metal is in the low oxidation state, that is with the pi accepting auxiliary ligands. We know in the case of tungsten carbonyl group is a ligand is a pi accepting ligand. So metal is in the low oxidation state. Such metals substituents on the carbene carbon capable of donating pi electron density. When the metal carbenes participate in reactions, the carbene carbon behaves as an electrophile. When this metal carbene participating in a reaction, the carbene carbon act as an electrophile, electron loving species, because carbene carbon capable of donating pi electron density in such a complex, so it is electron deficient, so it is usually undergo electrophilic reactions. Complexes having these properties are known as Fischer carbenes. These carbenes are known as Fischer carbenes. Free carbenes exist in both triplet and singlet states, but those containing heteroatom such as oxygen or nitrogen are found in Fischer carbenes. Free carbenes exist in both in the state of triplet and a singlet state, but those containing a heteroatom, that is usually known as Fischer carbenes. The pair of electrons in the sp2 orbital may be donated to a metal atom to form a sigma bond. Here the electrons in the sp2 orbitals that will donated to the metal atom to form a sigma bond, and an empty. So the pair of electrons in the sp2 orbital may be donated to the metal atom to form a sigma bond. Here the metal carbene, here it is attached to the, this electrons is shifted to the metal and form a sigma bond with the carbene carbon, and an empty p orbital is present to accept an electron pi electron density. Metal is always in the lower oxidation state, so that metal is electron rich. From the carbene carbon, the electron is donated to this, so the metal becomes unstable, so it is back donated the electron density to accept this p orbital back electrons from the metal to this empty p orbital, that is pi accepting. Filled d orbitals of the metal and may donate electrons to the pz orbital to give a metal carbon double bond, and the electrons from the filled p orbitals of the oxygen atom may also be donated to the form a carbon oxygen double bond, that we can see from the figure. Here the first carbene carbon donates electron to metal atom. Metal is always in electron rich states, so it will donate back to the empty p orbital of the carbon atom and form a pi bond. And here the oxygen atom is attached to the carbene carbon. Here the lone pairs of electrons donated by the oxygen atom, lone pairs of electrons donated by the oxygen atom and forming metal carbon oxygen double bond. Hence this electron shift back to the metal atom and metal get a negative charge here. The resonance form appears to be dominant, although the metal carbon bond is shorter than expected for a single bond. It is too long for a metal carbon double bond, leading to the conclusion that the bond order of is between 1 and 2. Here the metal d orbitals is filled. First the carbene carbon donates its sp2 electrons to metal atom. Metal is in the low oxidation state, so electron rich. It donates back from metal filled d orbitals to the empty p orbital of the carbene carbon. So there is a double bond, metal double bond carbon. In this, oxygen is attached to the carbene carbon. Lone pairs of the oxygen is donated carbene carbon, then forms C double bond O, and again the electrons from the metal carbon double bond to back to the metal and get a negative charge here. So the bond order is shifted between 1 and 2. Here from the figure that resonance forms for a transition metal carbene complex. Figure A shows, that is the first figure shows the metal carbon double bond character which results from the donation of the metal d electrons density to an empty p orbital of the carbon. Form B, that is the second figure, shows that the oxygen carbon double bond character which results from the donation of oxygen p electron density to an empty p orbital of the carbon. Form B provides the dominant contribution. This is the dominant contribution. The electrophilic nature of the Fischer carbene is illustrated here. That is, we can see from this reaction here a chromium based carbene that will react with ammonia ligand. Here we can see in ammonia there is lone pairs of electrons, so this accepts carbene carbon that will show its electrophilic nature and forms an addition compound that will eliminate methanol and forming an amino carbene complex. It shows its electrophilic nature of the Fischer carbene. In this reaction, the nucleophile ammonia attacks the carbene carbon to form an intermediate which eliminates methanol. The reaction is favorable because nitrogen is not as an electronegative as oxygen and its pi donating ability exceeds that of oxygen stabilizing resonance form. That is, with the oxygen this is its resonance form, but here the reaction is favorable because the nitrogen is not as electronegative as that of the oxygen, so its pi donating ability exceeds that of oxygen stabilizing resonance form. Just 10 years after the discovery of Fischer electrophilic carbene, the Schrock discovered a class of carbenes which are nucleophilic. Here we can see from this example, that is, tantalum compound reacts with a lithium alkyl compound that will give a tantalum based carbene that is nucleophilic, that was discovered by Richard Royce Schrock. He was an American chemist. He is a Nobel laureate recognized for his contributions to the olefin metathesis. These nucleophilic carbenes are composed of early transition metals in the high oxidation state, that is tantalum. Non-pi accepting auxiliary ligands are here. That is, in the case of Fischer carbenes, there is pi accepting auxiliary ligands, that is like tungsten hexacarbonyl. Carbonyl is the ligand, auxiliary ligand there. Here there is no such pi accepting auxiliary ligands. Here only pi donating substituents on the carbon atom. So here the non-pi accepting auxiliary ligands and non-pi donating substituents on the carbon. Here no pi donating substituents. In the case of Fischer carbene, there is oxygen, nitrogen, like heteroatoms are there, but in this case only carbon or hydrogen, that is non-pi donating substituents on the carbon. Therefore these types of carbene complexes are known as Schrock carbenes, to distinguish that is from the Fischer carbenes. So it is a nucleophilic carbene. Fischer carbene is electrophilic carbene. One way to view these complexes is in terms of two orbitals on the carbene carbon. Here we can see two orbitals with a one electron each. So there is unpaired electrons, that is in the triplet state, overlapping with the two metal orbitals. Here we can see these metal orbitals overlap with the carbon's orbital and one with the other metal orbital and forming metal carbon double bond. So metal, if this electron is shifted to this one in its resonance form, it will give metal is in the plus charge and carbon with a negative charge. So the nucleophilic nature of the Schrock carbene is seen in this reaction with trimethyl aluminum. Here we can see the metal, a tantalum based carbene, that is here the carbene in its resonance form, carbon with a negative charge and metal atom with a positive charge, like this. and that will react with an electron deficient compound. So it undergo a nucleophilic reaction with a trimethyl aluminium. So this is an proof for the nucleophilic nature for the Schrock carbene. In many of these reactions of the Schrock carbene, these carbenes behaves like the familiar Wittig reagent, that is PH3PCH2. Schrock carbenes are an important intermediate in olefin metathesis that we are already discussed. In principle, the carbenes can exist in one of two electronic configurations, that is here with a linear arrangement of the two groups bound to the carbon atom and the two remaining electrons unpaired in two p orbitals. Here two electrons bounded on the one orbital and here one electron each on the two p orbitals. Carbenes with a linear arrangement are referred to as triplet carbenes, that is the two unpaired electrons are unpaired and S is equal to 1. Are favored when sterically very bulky groups are attached to the carbene carbon. With the two groups bent, with the two remaining the electrons are paired and with an empty p orbital here. Carbenes with the bent arrangement is known as singlet carbenes. The two electrons are paired and S is equal to 0 here and are the normal form of the carbenes. The electron pair on the carbon atom of a singlet carbene is bound to a metal atom, resulting in a ligand to metal bond. That means metal, there is carbene carbon. First the electrons, the sp2 orbitals with the two electrons, this will donate to the metal atom and forming a metal carbon sigma bond. But in the case of Fischer type carbenes, here metal atom with a pi accepting ligand is pi accepting auxiliary ligand is with the usually with the metal atom. So this will donate or stabilizes the metal is in the lower oxidation state. So usually metal is in the electron rich state. So from the carbene carbon, the electron is again more here, so it will destabilize. So metal is back donated its electron to the empty pi orbital on the carbene carbon. So it forms a first a ligand to metal bond, then forms a metal to ligand bond. The empty p orbital on the carbon atom can then accept pi electron density from the metal atom, thus stabilizing the electron poor carbon atom. First the electron shifted from carbon to metal atom, but metal atom is electron rich, so it donate back its electrons to the carbon atom, then it become electron rich. For historical reasons, carbenes bonded to a metal atoms in this fashion are known as Fischer carbenes and are represented by a metal carbon double bond. Fischer carbenes are electron deficient at the carbon atom. In the Fischer carbene, electron deficient. If the Fischer carbene carbon is electron deficient, so it is consequently attached by the nucleophiles. Carbon is electron deficient, so it is attacked by the nucleus loving species. When the back bonding to the carbon atom is very strong, like metal carbonyls, this type of carbenes undergo reaction with or attacked by the electrophiles. Carbenes of this type is known as Schrock carbenes after their discoverer name. The term alkylidene technically refers only to carbenes with alkyl substituents, but sometimes used to mean both Fischer and carbene. More recently, a large number of derivatives of what are known as N-heterocyclic carbenes have been used as ligands. In most of N-heterocyclic ligands or carbenes, two nitrogen atoms are adjacent to the carbon atom, and if the lone pair on the nitrogen atom is considered to be a largely p orbital based, then strong pi donor interactions from the two nitrogen atoms can help to stabilize the carbene. Tying the carbon atom and the two nitrogen atom into ring helps to stabilize the carbene, and 5-membered rings are common. Additional stability can be achieved by a double bond in the ring, which provides an additional 2 electrons that may be considered part of 6-electron aromatic resonance structure. Carbenes with linear arrangement of groups are referred to as triplet carbenes and are favored when sterically very bulky groups are attached to the carbene-carbon. Carbenes with bent arrangement are known as singlet carbenes and are the normal form for carbenes. The electron pair on the carbon atom of a singlet carbene is suitable to bond to a metal atom, resulting in a metal ligand to metal bond. The empty p orbital on the carbon atom can then accept electron density from the metal atom, thus stabilizing the electron poor carbon atom that we are already discussed. Metal carbenes. Fischer's group reported a new complex or a first complex, that is metal carbon triple bond RC triple bond M, that is known as metal carbenes. The carbene ligand may be viewed as a 3-electron donor because we can see here carbene-carbon, 1 electron pair is here in the sp orbital of the carbon atom and 1 single electron is present in the p orbital. First, this sp orbital donates electrons to the metal atom, so there is a carbon bond metal sigma bond is formed. Another bonding is pi bond, that is from the 1 single p electron or from the carbene p orbital to metal atom. Therefore, it forms a carbon metal pi bond. Second type of pi bond is formed by the interaction of the metal to empty p orbital of the carbon atom and forming second type of pi bond, that is from the metal to carbon. Sigma bond is formed from the carbon to metal. Pi bond is also from the carbon to metal, but third bond, that is second pi bond, is formed from the metal to carbon atom. Here we can see an example, that is tungsten based carbene complexes react with an electron deficient BCl3. It forms an addition compound that will react with a methoxy dichloroboron compound to give a metal carbene complex. Here tungsten carbene complex. Shortly after the preparation of the first carbene, Schrock's group provided a high oxidation state complement. Okay. Here it also proved that it is possible to put alkyl, carbene and carbene ligands into the same molecule. Here we can see from the Schrock carbene complex, that is here central metal atom is tungsten. It forms triple bonded to the carbene carbon atom, and in that particular complex it is attached to the alkyl group and also to the carbene ligands within the same molecule. The tungsten carbon single bond, there is triple bond and there is double bond also. Single bond distance is 225.8. Single bond distance is 225.8 picometer, and double bond distance is, that is tungsten double bond carbon, this distance is 194.2, and carbon tungsten triple bond distance is 178.5 picometer respectively. And the accompanying WCC bond anchors, here WCC bond anchor says here 124 degree, 150 degree and 175 degree, all of which is quite consistent with the tungsten carbon bond orders 1, 2 and 3. Here we can see the complex carbene complexes. Classification of carbenes. Metal carbene complexes are often classified into two types, that is the Fischer carbenes, that is named after the Ernst Otto Fischer, features strong pi acceptors at the metal and being electrophilic at the carbene carbon atom. Another one is Schrock carbenes, named after Richard R. Schrock, are characterized by more nucleophilic carbon centers. These species typically feature higher valent metals. N-heterocyclic carbenes, that is were popularized following Arduino's isolation of a stable free carbene in 1991. So these are the classification of carbenes. Reflecting the growth of the area, the carbene complexes are now known with a broad range of different reactivities and diverse substituents. Often it is not possible to classify a carbene complex with regard to its electrophilicity or nucleophilicity. N-heterocyclic carbene ligands are considered to be two electron sigma donors, and initial descriptions of the bonding suggested only minimal pi back bonding from the metal atom. However, the current view is that there is actually a significant pi back bonding from the metal atom to the N-heterocyclic carbene. These nucleophilic carbenes are composed of early transition metals in high oxidation state, non-pi accepting auxiliary ligands, and non-pi donating substituents on carbon. Differences is that whether the carbene carbon tends to seek or provide electrons will depend on the extent of pi bonding involving the metal and the carbon substituents. Some carbene complexes lie between the Fischer or Schrock extremes, behaving in some reactions as nucleophiles and in others as electrophiles, that we are already discussed. Both similarities means both contain metal carbon bond of order greater than 1. In one it is 2 and the other one is 3. Thank you for your attention.